Alright, what's up guys? This video is going to show you how to do the two-person Tower of Babel achievement, Richtofen's way. First off, I'm just building the turbine like normal. We're trying to keep a zombie on round 1, so and we have to open bank to get all our money out, so I'm just having my partner kill all the zombies. I picked up hatch right there that can be found either in there, at the farm, in town, or in diner. And we were just picking up all our perks before we turn power on. First thing we gotta do is get EMP grenades. So I hit the box first time, and I end up getting EMPs the first try. And then jumping all around because I'm excited, don't have to waste all my money. Here I'm building the power. The pieces aren't popping up on the screen because I recorded this in theater mode. So it's gonna, the first piece that I found was the control panel, and then the lever was right next to the table where you build it. Putting the lever on, and then you gotta go get the piece of detached arm, which is also in this building somewhere. I found it right over here. Just going to put it on over here, and then after it's on, you leave it on, and then you can see the Avogadro in there. And you also need to build the jet gun for this. So the first piece that was picked up was right down here. It's a coil of wires, and then the table to build the jet gun is in town. So I picked up this. Here's my partner jumping off, going to the other side where the opposite side of the tower, so we can get the handle for the jet gun. Just gotta make your way through the corn, and then you get to the first zombies map right back here. The handle can be in different spots. It can be there, it can be on the other side, I'm pretty sure, and it can be on those stairs that he just passed, and that's where we end up finding them, is the stairs. The next thing is getting the gauge for the jet gun, and pretty much for this you can just run backwards from town and just stick to the left side, and then you'll end up running into the log cabin with the Bowie knife. It takes a little bit, but the easiest way to get it is to do this. Make sure you have Galvanucleus too. It's the easiest way to get those things off of you, and it helps when you have to kill the zombies later on. He's looking for the gauge in here. It's gonna end up being in the fireplace, but it takes him a little bit to get it. Still looking around, and then finally he checks over here and picks it up. And then the jet engine, which is probably the first piece you guys could probably find. It can either be in this corner that I'm going to right now, or it could be on the opposite side by the M16 in one of those corners, or it can be right here where I'm about to find it, in between these two cars. And then here's the other person. Both people need to get EMP grenades. So he spent all his money basically and finally got EMPs. So it takes a little bit to get it. And he's just putting his money back, and then he's gonna go pick up the jet gun. And now we're in here, and we gotta power up the jet gun, and here's Richtofen.
What's the only place to attack is from the flesh.
This looks like it might be good for something.
Why do you need a bunch of it? Get busy!
Okay, so Richtofen just told us that we have to get more element 115, which is to kill the zombies underneath this tower. The Avogadro can spawn back here So don't use your EMP grenades against them because that messes up the table that you just powered up with the jet gun. So when you have Galvan Knuckles, it takes 3 hits to get him, and then he just flies up and disappears. He ended up coming back one more time before this round where we actually got the thing. Okay, there was Richtofen speaking again. I kinda cut him off. But he was just saying to reduce the power by 4. And here my partner is getting rid of the zombie, and then you throw your first EMP grenade, bounce it off, jump into the teleporter, and then as soon as you come out, just throw it. And then you get it. And then that was from his screen, and then I'm about to show you from my screen too. So pretty much just have one person count down from 3, then just get that right away, and have them all thrown out. The lights start flashing a blue orb and then shooting up a beam to the tower, and then the achievement is complete. It didn't pop up again because I'm in theater mode, so I wasn't live recording when I was doing this. But I'll show you that I actually have the achievement, and this is how we did it. This is the game that we got it in. And right here, the Tower of Babble achievement. In TranZit, obey the voices, it's done. Like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitter. Thanks.